She's beautiful. And the other one looks like a doodle. And he just looks like
Oh
doopy
Lord.
doopy doo. And the other one just whines, and she wants to play
Later,
ball.
Orange
She's a
Cone.
retriever. She's
Good
Bye,
night.
Ross. Bye, Ross.
oh, Ross over here. My birthday is May 16th, Denise.
May 16. Write it down.
Yeah.
Anyway, we keeping the two, because one is really hyper and the other is just he's like a ragamuffin, and but he humps her. If she gets excited and jumps on you, he humps her. And there's no breaking this dog. I've tried. They said they keep trying. Brother and sister, though, they don't look anything alike, but they're so cute. Yes, they do. I'm doodle watching. I booked my Grandiosa cruise by accident. Right, I'm puppy sitting them again while their parents go to Germany, and yeah, I got the free cruise on MSC Grandiosa, and I went, yeah, I'll take it. And then I realized when they called and asked if we could puppy sit them this week, and I went, yeah, I can puppy sit them. And then I turned around, immediately got off the phone and went and changed my reservation. I got so lucky they changed it for me though, because it was a out of the blue free cruise. I think somehow the other cruise lines, because I'm also getting casino cruises from Royal Caribbean and Norwegian, and I've never had just those pop up.
Good for you. It's nice to try something else different once in a while, you know. So you get the chance. Let me
Yeah,
know.
well,
Maybe.
I'm anxious to. I'm hoping Norwegian does make it into Jacksonville. They've been saying they're coming, but I haven't seen anything on the news or anything about them coming here. And I thought they were supposed to be here by the winter of this year. So, but I do want to try. We've been on Norwegian, but it was back. Oh my gosh, probably 98, somewhere around there. We went with my dad. It was a cool cruise.
Our first was in 2018 with the Escape, living out of New York. Me and Alice first cruise together. We had a hell of a good time. She did a cruise before with Royal Caribbean out of Bayonne with her sisters. That was a 5 day or 6 day to Bermuda. Then we did that cruise together, going to the Caribbean. We stopped in Orlando, Port Canaveral. Then we stopped in Miami for New Year's. In Miami, we got on the ship. My brother picked us up at the port. We went to a Spanish restaurant in Calle Ocho, and then we made a quick stop in Coles for Alice to get a bathing suit, and my brother got a brand new watch out of me uh, at Coles. And then he took us back to the. We went through downtown Miami, and then he took us back to the port. Um, I think we went someplace else, and also Grape Syrup Cay back then when it wasn't really much going on in there. Grape Syrup Cay. Now it's a whole of an island now. They're all the construction that they're doing in it. So I am definitely looking forward to it. We're gonna go. Somebody's here. Hold on. We're gonna go to what's up, Ricky? We're going. Yeah, we're gonna go there
Let me holla at you.
in the Agua. We're gonna stop there. We're gonna stop in San Tomas, Tortola,
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, what's up?
Great York, and then back to Miami. So it should be an interesting. I get to see some of the construction that is going on in there until next time that we go and see the whole thing taken care of. What's up, sir? How you doing?
I'm good. How you guys doing? Did I miss out on the shenanigans, or we?
No. Yeah, it's been a calm evening. Your best Joe was very talkative tonight, and
really?
And,
Oh,
and
really?
Scotty J's not here, so no shenanigans tonight.
yeah,
well,
we've been keeping it simple. Ricky did a rookie thing.
bro,
He's no longer rookie.
it was crazy. It's like So yesterday was my first time going live in the community in like 2 years, whatnot. So I had to get back used to all the comments and all that stuff. So it was cool. It was cool.
I was surprised that you only did like half hour. I thought you were gonna be there a little longer.
I thought folks would actually have questions, but no, everybody was cool. Everybody was like got the information out and just we went for there, and we gave folks plenty of time to head over to the match game. Lori
Yes.
out there
Speaking of Scotty
the
J,
match game last night.
I was there.
Yeah, I know. And
Whoop, whoop. Scotty's in the room.
Scotty is in the room.
I only said his name once and he showed up.
Yeah.
Say his name and then he appears. I love it. I love how that works out.
Is it kind of like Beetlejuice?
Sure.
Yeah.
Worse, you only got to say it once.
Yes, but let's not try that out. Let's not say that ever. Okay. I'm not superstitious, but I'm just a little stitious.
That's my buddy
So
Checkers.
what was the rookie
I'll leave
mistake
Checkers
he
alone.
did that I missed?
No, it's no. The only thing was that just managing everyone's conversations and whatnot. Just want to check in with everybody. I was just to get back, just trying to filter through it and whatnot. It wasn't major. It wasn't major.
Yeah, he'll get
See,
it.
Ricky, that's one thing where I have an advantage because if I do a live by myself, there's only 3 people in the chat, maybe, so it's easy to manage.
Man, sure. Yeah, folks actually turned out yesterday, so I appreciate everybody who did yesterday, man. For those who didn't watch yesterday, I announced my group cruises for my 50th birthday.
Back to
Not
back.
one,
It's nice.
not one, but I'm doing 2 cruises for my 50th. So,
Yeah.
That's
I
what's
was
up.
surprised when I saw that. Like, holy crap! Wait a minute.
oh yeah. I'm Ricky Yoshi. I'm just a little bit extra, So I had to. Plus,
You're the international man
Are you
of
doing
leisure.
a-
You have a reputation to uphold, my friend.
all right.
Are you
yes.
doing a back-to-back, side-to-side, or two totally?
It's a side to side. So the first cruise is July 30th through August the 2nd on the Norwegian Getaway. Both of them going out of Miami. So we'll do a weekend getaway on the Getaway. So you'll get up on Monday. Then later on in the day, we hopping on the Valiant Lady Virgin Voyages for 5 days. So yeah.
I want to know how that is. I've watched videos on it, and I'm thinking about going to Virgin. I want to try Virgin out.
You know what, Uncle Dave? The best way to go about doing it, doing it the exact same way I am, and that's just getting on board, because this will be my very first Virgin cruise, and I'm all for it. I watched another.
The only really questions I have is I'm single and I cruise alone.
They have.
So-
I think they have. They have a solo supplement. Now, don't quote me. Don't.
I was,
think
I
they
was
do,
just
too.
wondering if because I know it's an adults only,
Yeah.
and everybody's got their stereotypes of with those Virgin cruises. I just want to know if I don't know if I'm going to be like.
Hey,
That's
welcome
exactly
on
why I
there, you
can't get my husband on one, because they're going out of Port Canaveral now, and I cannot get him on one because he says he saw those first commercials.
Virgin's out of Miami. Virgin's out of Miami. It's out of Miami.
Virgin is coming up here.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can actually book it now.
Okay. Uncle Dave, I would say talk to my travel advisor Liz. She, especially in regards to my group.
Hey, Dave.
you might as well tackle it together. I'm just saying.
if I use a travel agent for a Virgin Voyages cruise, I'm going with Foodie's Vacations
There you go. Okay.
because she's been on them a few
Sure.
times, and
Sure.
no, Michelle, I am not on a ship. I will be on a ship Monday.
Love it.
I will be on an airplane tomorrow.
There you go. That's what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
Ricky. Hey,
Sir.
Ricky. Do you eat crawfish? And do you have a baseball cap?
Yes.
I need somebody to replace Dave on Wednesday night. So if you wear a baseball cap and eat crawfish
On Wednesday night, I got
and
you,
drink,
man.
excuse me, and drink beer.
I got that. I got some beer brewing right now.
No. Dave don't do that.
Yeah. I actually have some beer brewing right now. It's conditioning right now. That's gonna be ready on Monday. So I'll be drinking some freshly brewed beer. So I'm here for it.
Ricky, what time you want me over to taste that beer?
Say again.
What time do you want me over to taste that beer?
Hey man, hey shoot. It's probably like I think I could tap it at like 1 o'clock on Monday. So yeah.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. I'll be on the ship, but Chris, you can go over there by Ricky.
I'm pretty sure you can
Y'all
go to the
can
ship
y'all can
at 1
drink-
p.m. drinking a beer. I'm just saying.
Y'all can drink beer. You can drink beer with Ricky on Monday, and then head straight over to Jacksonville and eat. Go eat breakfast at Lori's with that breakfast casserole that she
Absolutely.
makes. So y'all good,
Absolutely.
and then sleep for 2 days.
Oh man.
I might surprise you. I might surprise you, Rick. I might pop in there from the ship.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
I was going to say, are you guys going to do
Yes,
a
sir.
live? They're not going live tomorrow. Well, they're not doing their normal live. Are they going to be going live on the ship?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think
I
they're
don't know.
doing their regular live
I
tomorrow.
probably will once or twice.
Yeah.
Just
We're
because-
kind of expecting Wednesday night live, but we'll see how it works out. How
Yeah,
good internet connection you can get.
exactly. Sometimes the internet be hit or miss sometimes. For
Yeah.
Let's see, Monday. Let's see, we leave Monday. We got a sea day.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday is Key West. Wednesday, Celebration Key. Thursday is Nassau. Friday is a sea day, and Sunday is back in Tampa.
Okay.
So, yeah, after Celebration Key, yeah, possibly. And I'm gonna have a ton of content, ton of videos, because while we're on the ship, they are gonna be filming the Yakety Yak deal. And I'm gonna be filming them film that show.
Okay.
But my
That'd be fun.
side is not gonna be edited.
That's fun.
I'm just gonna straight zap them. Just
Raw
go at
raw footage. Raw footage.
raw footage. Yep. I told Liz that, and I was like, "I'll tag you in it." She's like, "I don't care." I'm like, "All right, cool. Here we go."
On that November 9th sailing of Seascape, that inaugural out of Galveston, there's a lot of us creators going to be on board, and so I plan to what I'm going to do is gather up some of those creators and do a live show together.
Absolutely. Yes.
On a Monday night of the cruise.
Sure.
That's one of my shows is usually at 8:00 on Monday nights.
Absolutely.
And I think we'll have a lot of fun. I think we'll have
yes.
a lot of fun.
Definitely.
So
And Eddie, in October on the Viva, we will have somebody live streaming our go-kart race.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be a big one.
oh Lord.
Oh, you better believe it. It will happen.
Cruising scene. How are y'all doing this evening? Oh yeah, I'm gonna add somebody, and I'm gonna scream obscenities at you every time I pass the camera. You raggedy son of a bitch! Come here,
I'm gonna be scraping the walls for all of you.
Smells like tacos and cheddar cheese around here. You know.
Especially Sherman. I'm glad he's. See, that's why he didn't show up, because he knew I was gonna put him down. And especially with him and Jeremy, forget it. Jeremy, I'm gonna pass him at least 4 times by the time he's done. Who else? Ryan says he's gonna win, but that ain't gonna happen either.
Ryan.
Anthony's gonna be there too. Mike from Cruz now says that he's gonna win it. Like, it's not gonna happen. Even Cheryl was saying that she got her money on Mike, and I'm like, wasting your money there. Sorry. You're in the wrong spot. I say, I'm happy, quiet, and all that. I'm handicapped. Once I put on gloves and put on that helmet, no mercy. So
He's part of the dark
Yep.
side.
amen to that. I'll be wearing this is my helmet right here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Hey, Mitch, how you doing?
Cam Fam, how you doing?
Yo.
That is the
Yo.
October 2026 Booze Cruise.
Yep.
Cruising season.
Absolutely.
October 2026 Booze Cruise. And I just thought it was like a little go-kart track. Dude, it's like 3 different levels, man.
Yeah, on that one, yes. 3 levels.
When I saw a video on it, I'm like, whoa.
Yep.
And it's only $15. I'm down.
Yep. I'm just gonna hand him my room key and be like, look, when it's the last lap, run it again. I'm just gonna keep going.
Right.
Not a bad idea. But we gotta pull up anyway and to do the start. But that sounds like a good idea. Do 2 runs, one after the other.
Uncle
Hey,
Dave,
do the Booze Cruise commercial for them.
All right.
What is going on with my damn mouse?
Uh-oh.
Set sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary, Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Cay, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
Love it. All these freaking cruises, man. It seems so freaking long way. I gotta scratch the itch a whole lot sooner though. I do.
And that Viva is gonna be a warm up for the Unhinged coming up a few months later.
Oh yeah.
Gonna get everybody rattled and ready. So when that Unchained comes around, watch out. That's gonna be a hell of
That Unhinged cruise is going to be insane.
Oh yeah.
It is going to be.
I call it the Bloggers Part 2.
Right.
A lot of creators on that one too, and it's gonna be huge. A lot of crazy stuff going on.
Sure.
And I told. Okay, I have a cove balcony, right? I got a cove balcony on that ship.
Okay.
I told you who my roommate is, right? Captain Controversy.
Oh Lord.
That is my roommate.
The ringleader.
Eddie, you had a question.
I met him at in West Palm Beach when I took a cruise out of there. Ricky, I don't think you know this, but I stayed with Greg and Michelle from Cruise Life TV before my cruise, and Greg took me to the port of Miami. And then when I came back, I got on a Brightline train, shot up from Miami to West Palm Beach, and I waited at the train station for Scott. Then we took an Uber to Greg's house, and we stayed there the weekend. Then they took me to the airport. Man, I'm going to tell you, this dude, Scott, is a wizard.
Oh, yeah.
I watched him do the intros and everything for the match game on Greg's breakfast bar on his laptop.
I love it.
And like 20 minutes. He had all the commercials, the bumpers, he had all that stuff in there in 20 minutes. And we filmed it that night from Greg's house.
Nice.
It's crazy. But I had so much fun with him. I had a when I take the Brightline, I get you get a coupon for Uber, right? It's like a $10 coupon. So I ordered an Uber, and I was like, well, I'll cover the Uber, you know. But he's like, well, I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna pay half. So when the Uber came, that $10 coupon, so instead of a $16 Uber ride, it was $6.
Nice.
And for the whole weekend, I harassed him. Say, bro, you got that $3? Hey, bro, you got that $3? I'm like that kid from Better Off Dead, the little paper kid. $3, you know. You owe me $2. I stayed on him all weekend. He's like, I'll get you the $3, Dave. I'm like, God, no, I'm just kidding, man.
Love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh
I
God.
got 3 on it.
But it was crazy. Is like when I got off the plane, I flew into West Palm, and I've seen Greg and Michelle on the show, and I've talked with them on the show, and I've been on camera with them on the show, and Greg and I did lives all the time. When I got off the plane and Greg showed up to pick me up from the airport, it wasn't like I met a stranger. It was just like, hey, Dave. I'm like, hey, Greg, throw your shit in the back. Let's go. You know, and then we went off and we went to a bar on the beach. I mean, how much better friends can you get than that, dude? You know?
Love it.
Oh Lord, yep, it's just one of those deals. But yeah, it's gonna be like I said, one of my last finally taking a break
Got money.
from the Western Caribbean Western cruises. It's time to go do the Caribbean a little bit more in the other side for a little bit longer. You know, unless something else good comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Emily keeps talking about I don't know what. We're a little over an hour from Galveston Port. Okay,
Lucky. First of all, Lucky. Oh
I'm
my
13 hours away.
Hey,
and,
Ricky, where are you? Ricky, where are you at?
Deal.
Where are you at, Ricky?
I'm in San Antonio.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You talking about them being lucky?
Shoot.
I am.
Granted, I love it because I can easily drive down day of, get on the doggone ship, and
Sure.
and, yeah. But if I was closer, sure. If I get to the point where I can literally Uber to the port and Uber back home, that I'll be taking so many doggone cruises. It's not even funny.
Well, I am 25 minutes from the port of New Orleans.
Winning.
Yeah, literally.
Sweet.
I'd be
Okay.
so broke if I lived that close to a port.
You'd
No,
be so
I-
what?
I would be so broke if I lived that close to a port.
Shoot.
well, that would happen to me because when we lived in Brooklyn, we left before the Meraviglia made it to the Brooklyn port.
Mhm.
Otherwise, if we still living in New York, we'd be cruising MSC a lot from up there
Man,
instead of going to the port in Manhattan and then going from there, or New Jersey.
Yeah.
You
Sure,
just
but-
taking the train to the station and boom, going from there. So
Actually, from Cam, from New Orleans to Hobby is it's like 45, 50 minutes, and the flights are like $49.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
It's not a bad deal,
Absolutely. But again, that's a nice little hub as well. In the New York area, because you got all those ports over there as well, Eddie, in New York. Yeah, the Newark port in Manhattan, Brooklyn. So yeah, absolutely, man. So,
Yeah. because we did when we lived there and we took a couple of cruises from Manhattan. We took car service, which was about $70 a trip each way.
mhm.
We wrote the luggage, and me and Alice
Mhm.
drop us up at the pier, and then pick us up a week later.
Uh-huh.
And then we didn't have to take no trains or nothing. You know, I left the car Alice has family in Dyke Heights. That's where I left the car at
Right.
the whole week. So once we got back, we got dropped up over there and picked up the car and then drove back to the apartment.
Mhm.
No big deal, you know. So, but I'm telling you, having the MSC right there, I mean, it's even easier. We hop on the train, we get there in a half hour, and then get off, walk to the port, boom, done.
Absolutely.
Even turn and come back.
Yeah. Yes. I'm looking in the chat. And I'm talking about getting into Houston. If you going out of the port of Galveston, Hobby Airport is the closest one to Galveston. If you fly into George Bush International, you're looking. Rick, you correct me if I'm wrong. You're looking about double the time to get from George Bush International to Galveston. So that just putting that out there. Like Hobby is right off of 45, and you hop back on and going down to Galveston.
Yeah, the last time
Yeah,
I worked
but
in Texas, we flew to Hobby. Then from Hobby, we had a rental car where we drove down to Big City and Texas City.
Sure.
To do our remodels and stuff like that for 18 days, and then we just flew back to. I flew back to LaGuardia. So that was back in 2020. That was my last trip. Once the pandemic hit, that was it. We all got the whole company got laid off, and some people went back a few years back, and I just went and applied for disability.
Mm-hmm.
Got it done the first time, and done.
Right.
No mas.
They are working on the airport in Galveston to make it to where she can take some commercial flights there.
Oh, if that happens,
that'll be a game changer for everybody.
That will be huge.
They're working on it. The cruise lines are pushing for it to occur. So Galveston's working with the federal government to get some grants and funding. They have done some work on the runways already. They are working it up to where they can get it commercial grade for at least the commuter flights to come in
Because if the runway is this thick, they gotta go at least twice or 3 times to rate to hold the weight of that plane.
Years and years ago, they used to have commercial flights to that airport.
See, Emily, I told you. You asked Rick; he knows about Galveston. I told you they were going to upgrade that airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you think I got my information from?
They are working. What it is, Eddie, they need to extend the airports, the runways, the taxiways. That's the part they're working on, and also upgrading the electronics out there. So
yeah. Bigger tower and all that too. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to get off here. I walked through my kitchen. It's a tornado, so I need to clean it up before I go to bed. I do have one question for you, Eddie. How's that puzzle coming along?
You saw the picture, the last picture I sent you up maybe?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Unless you sent me one in the past couple of days, I havenn't really done much.
I'll send you one tomorrow.
Okay. I think I'm gonna push everything aside. I'm wanting to do my diamond arts again, so might let him finish the puzzle. It is a bitch.
Puzzle gate.
It's a bitch.
Every time Alice sits down to put a few pieces, within 20 minutes she's out of there. She's like,
well, is she finding it makes her want to fall asleep? I can't put more.
No, her back gets all messed up, and she gets a little annoyed with it because the pieces are very small. They're even when you find the right piece for it to go, sometimes they don't really match, and it makes it even harder. And the colors are too many colors. When I first saw it, I loved it. I said to her, "Get it." Once he got here and we opened it and got the pieces, I'm like, "Oh crap! What did I got myself into?"
Denise was talking the other night about Ollie's. So I thought, well, I got to go to Ollie's. Let me see if they've got any diamond arts. I get in there. They didn't have any crafting, anything. But boy, did they have jigsaw puzzles. I bought
you know what?
4 jigsaw puzzles at Ollie's. And I mean, I think they were even cheaper than I can get on
Well,
Amazon or
for her
Temu.
birthday, she got 2 new puzzles, for 500 pieces each. So
Yeah, well, these were all 3,000 pieces. We're gluttons for punishment.
yes, yeah.
Lori, we should get. I bought my wife all these kits, all these art and things. She has yet to get started on it. She keeps talking about, I'll start next soon and all that. But I bought all that diamond stuff for her to start because she keeps saying, oh, this looks so pretty. I need to get started on it.
Well, you need to set it up for her, and then she'll do it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's an
Get her,
idea.
get her a little spot. Get her a little spot. Make sure she's got the right lighting,
Right.
and it's a comfortable chair. And
There you go.
but technically,
Okay.
everything that she needs is in a kit. So
Right, exactly. I bought her some nice stuff and all that, so I'll have to get her started. I appreciate
get
that.
her started. Sometimes it just takes thumping someone to. I'll get to it later. That's like, look at what my husband's doing now with puzzles. He was not even touching puzzles, and now I think he's gotten faster than I am, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty quick. I mean, we can put a 1,000-piece puzzle to overnight. If we start in the morning, we can get it done by the end of the day.
It's not fun doing that.
It is. It is
I'm-
you because
I'm-
we sing to each other.
Oh, that's cute.
It is.
I'm a preschooler when it comes to puzzles, man. Give me a 20
The
give me a
big
25 piece
pieces.
puzzle, man. I swear I'll get that knocked out in 5 hours. I promise you I would.
No, Ricky, I don't mess with a puzzle unless the pieces are this big.
Exactly.
And there's only like
I'm there
8
with
of them.
you. I'm there with you.
Only 8. I 8.
Eddie,
pieces.
tell him about the puzzle piece I showed you. I got no kidding. I got a 1,000-piece puzzle that's in a box this
I
big.
won't even touch it.
The box.
No what?
Yeah.
Nah.
We're talking the pieces the size
man.
of your fingernail,
Yeah,
your
look
pinky
here,
fingernail.
Yeah. See.
No.
See.
Yeah, Monday, leaving Monday morning.
Pineapples.
Matter of fact,
I
speaking of
don't
that,
want it. I don't want it.
I'm
No.
flying out tomorrow morning, so I am gonna
think
dip
the
out of
last puzzle I
here.
did was
Things
cut
I
out
need
of
to still
wood.
get ready, and I will see you guys. in-
Denise, that's
I won't
funny,
be
man.
here next week, but I will be the following week because I will be on the ship.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna duck out. You guys have a great night. Everybody be safe.
Later, Dave.
Have a
Take care.
fantastic
Hey,
cruise.
Hey.
Randy,
Later,
I have a package with your name on it that I'm gonna try to get out tomorrow before I leave. If not, it'll be when I come back. But I got
All right,
something.
sounds good. Thanks, Dave.
Dave,
Do it
right.
when you get back.
Dave, have an adios MF for me on board for me.
Oh yeah,
Have
AMF. That's
AMF,
right.
have one for me.
Oh, I will. All right.
Thank
You
you,
have a good
everybody.
night. Have a great
Night,
week.
Dave.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Find it out.
Enjoy the cruise.
Yes. Yes.
Adios is the drink, ladies and gentlemen. That is the drink. That is the drink.
Roxy.
Hey, Ricky,
Yeah.
I grew up being a Ricky till I hit 18, 19 years old.
Oh yeah, it
became
was
Rick.
it was his platinum
Hey.
cruise too.
Hey,
I'm out of here. Bye, guys.
bye, Lori.
Lori.
Say-
Lori.
Good
say-
night.
Good night.
Night. Yeah, absolutely. But it's good. It's good. That way, folks don't get us confused. I mean, I'm just saying, Rick. I'm just saying.
It's a club, man. We're all Rickies.
I love it. Yeah, Denise, I tell you, Denise knows about that adios. Denise knows about it. There you go. See,
There you go.
Adios be flowing, especially when I'm around. Hey, I don't want to drink adios alone, so I gotta have somebody drink with me. So,
Right.
So and it's good. It's good. It's strong. A blue Long Island iced tea, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, so.
Hey, in a week or two, I need to have you on my show, man. We'll have a good time.
Oh yeah. Send me the link.
We'll call it the Ricky Show for a change.
I love it. It.
Eddie, hush.
I'm here for it. Denise said they are good and dangerous.
I know what Eddie's talking about. Eh.
They are good. They're good. And the thing about the adios is that it's good. It's good going down. If the bartender makes it right. If the bartender makes it right. The adios sneaks up on you. It really does. It's like,
Yeah.
It's good. But that's like, ooh.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Us Royal Caribbean guys.
Yeah, I haven't heard of the Adios. I've drank about everything on that ship, but I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, I mean either.
yeah. Like none of the cruise lines really like advertise and whatnot. They'll advertise some will advertise the Long Island iced tea, but the Adios not so much. But the Adios is blue. It's blue like the ocean like Ricky. That's what I tell everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going
So
on Carnival Horizon at Christmas, so I might just ask for it.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Let them know. Hey, Ricky also said I should try the Adios. So give me an Adios. Yeah.
I got hooked on old fashions in the pub on Harmony.
I never had an old fashioned.
And they use Buffalo Trace whiskey in it. That's why I'm a big fan of Buffalo Trace now.
Okay.
But yeah, they make some good old fashions. I must have drank 15 of those on that last Harmony cruise. While I was out there dancing around Hurricane Milton and all that, I was okay. They poured me another old fashioned, and it's pretty darn good, man. Especially in the pub.
Okay.
So
I had my first one at the Champagne Bar on Allure of the Seas. I asked him to make me a bourbon drink, and that's what he made me with Gentleman
and
Jack.
they took the Champagne Bar out and put in the Pesky Parrot.
I know, that's what I heard.
I'm going to check it out because I'm on Allure in next April for my birthday cruise.
Yeah, I want to see some pictures of it. I didn't mind the Pesky Parrot. They had that on Utopia, so
Utopia. Yeah, I knew that. And then they took out the Mexican restaurant and put in Playmakers on Allure. So
Playmakers. That was the first Oasis class ship I ever been on was the Allure. So I was glad to hear that they're getting the Playmakers. I experienced that on first time I experienced Playmakers was on Freedom.
Did you eat the food on there in Playmakers?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh, I love
I
the
heard
onion
the
ring
food
tower.
pretty darn good.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, I wings and beer. I remember I was on it wasn't the Freedom of the Seas. It was Oasis of the Seas. I remember which one of the seas it was. Was it Oasis? Good Lord, man! So, hold on, let me hit the shipmate real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. It was Oasis of the Seas. Okay, it was out of New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah, that I remember that was the last minute.
Wow.
That was on that last minute cruise as well.
Wow.
But yeah, ran in prime football season. The Lions was playing, and I sat down there. I ordered 25 wings, and I had like three beers. Man, it was freaking amazing. It was a life. It was amazing. I enjoyed every freaking moment of it. It was definitely
right.
Good vibe. Definitely a good vibe.
I tell you what, Allure was a party boat. I was on it for the President's Cruise in 23 and July 23, and that was a party boat.
Okay. All right. So I've heard of the President's Cruises and whatnot. I always want
you got the experience.
Talk to me about that vibe there, Rick.
Oh, it was a vibe. Now I'm a Diamond Plus level. So,
okay.
But so many of us from the Loyalty Society was on board, so I didn't get all my perks I'd normally get. I still got my 5 free drinks and stuff like that.
Sure.
But the Michael Bailey is different. Michael Bailey and all these Royal Caribbean executives on board, right. And I mean, I didn't use all my 5 free drinks a day because I wound up going to all these parties and stuff on board, and it was free drinks everywhere.
Epic.
And I drank at least 2 gallons of champagne, at least, at a
Did the
minimum 2
champagne gun on here
gallons.
back then? Did you have the
Was
champagne
that?
gun back then? Did he have the champagne gun back then in 2000?
Oh yeah, Michael Bailey going around with a gun, the squirt gun, shooting champagne out of the squirt gun in
Are
people's
you
mouths.
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
There's videos
Oh
all
my
over
God.
YouTube with it.
And
That's
it was Moet champagne,
okay.
and then they had all these little bars. Also, Tito vodka was on board, which is actually a Texas
Oh wow!
vodka.
So they
And they were on board, and they had all kinds of little cocktail parties all around the ship with Tito's in it, and it was great. I enjoyed it. It was a blast.
Oh man!
And I had my picture taken with Michael Bailey. I got to talk to him about, hey man, we need to get the icon to Galveston. He said, yeah, we're working on it at that time. And then multiple things. I mean, they gave us all kinds of free gifts in our cabin. Every time I went to the cabin, there's something new in our cabin that they give us, they gave us all kinds of free gifts. And I got all these Moet champagne glasses now all around my house here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because I couldn't use my 5 free drinks a day. Well, I went to the bar and had them give me a Foster's. You know, those Foster's is like I call it the old can. We all call it here. And I got them to give me the Foster's unopened. So I wound up bringing well over a 6-pack of Foster's home.
Wow.
Unopened. And plus, also, I always order wine bottles for the cabin. I order a red wine and a white wine for the cabin. I wind up bringing both those home because we never did open them. And I brought back more booze on that trip. I even ordered a bottle of vodka of Absolute for my wife because she likes to drink that at night. Well, she never opened the bottle because we just had plenty of booze. So I brought back more liquor on that trip.
You left with it. I love it.
It was wild, man. And I highly recommend if you ever get a chance to experience the President's Cruise, you got to do it, man. It is wild.
I love that. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing.
Chaka Khan came on board and did a concert for us. Shaka Khan did a concert for us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she was great, and it was. I mean,
oh man,
I'll do that again. If we ever had another one come out of Galveston, I'll jump on it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love that. So I'm checking my Crown and Anchor right now. I'm at Emerald right now. I have a 5-day cruise in 15 days that I might not be able to go on Mariner, but I hope I do because
Mariner's a good ship. I'm upset. I'm not going to catch Mariner before she leaves Galveston, but I'm very happy about Liberty of the Seas replacing Mariner. I've been on Liberty more than any other ship, and she's been amped since I've been on her.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited about Liberty coming back to Galveston. We did
the Liberty in 2022. Yeah, great. I
was on Liberty in 2015 when she repositioned from New Jersey to Galveston. Mm-hmm. That's been it was a 13-day cruise, the best 13-day cruise I've ever been on.
Nice.
And Liberty, I fell in love with Liberty. We've been on Liberty we've been on Liberty more than any other ship.
Okay.
And so I'm excited she's coming back to Galveston, and she will be amped by the time she comes back. She's already amped now, I think. Yeah, she got amped in the spring.
I love it.
Rick, Denise sent me something for you, so pay attention to this.
This is for my good friend Jimmy, who couldn't be here. Asked me to drink an old fashioned for him from the Alchemy Bar on the Spirit. This is for you, Jimmy. Oh God, that's wild. How do you do this? Oh God.
Okay.
The video of Eddie with the old fashioned.
Oh wow! All right, so 2 ounces of bourbon. I'm looking at the old fashioned recipe real quick.
Sugar
Bourbon,
cube.
simple syrup, bitters. I,
I tell you,
oh,
uh,
wow.
I fell in love. I really didn't get into old fashions until I did that Harmony's cruise during Hurricane Milton.
Okay.
And I tell you what, I'm a fan of it. Now you can go to and get the Bullet brand whiskey. They have different cocktails already made up in a bottle, and they have old fashioned in a bottle called Bullet. And it's been pretty good.
Okay. Nice. So, all right. I'm 9 away from Diamond. Rick. I'm not nine away. So
You love it, man. When you hit Diamond, it's when the fun starts.
I can live off of 4 drinks a day. I really can. I really can live off 4 drinks a day.
You won't buy the drink package anymore. I don't buy the drink package anymore. I don't. If I go beyond it, I won't mind buying 2 or 3 more drinks.
Right. Like 4 drinks a day, I can spread that out nicely.
Yeah.
I really can.
And you get a discount on the next couple drinks after the 4th drinks. Yeah. They'll give you like a 50% discount.
So that's what I'm looking forward to. Like that's what I'm looking forward to. So, but
right.
Yeah, I see Diamond discount all the time for drink package too. So you get like 50% off a drink package. So even then, it's like
right.
So, 45, $50 a day. I mean, that's almost worth it if you drink a little bit more than 4 or 5 drinks a day, like some people I know.
Yeah,
you start getting some free Wi-Fi's and stuff like that. I don't buy the Wi-Fi package anymore.
I'm on the fence on that because I have a very difficult time disconnecting. I really do.
Well, I don't disconnect. The Royal Caribbean gives me, between Donna and I, we're both at the same level.
Okay.
And we both get free Wi-Fi, 2 free Wi-Fis each.
Oh.
And then when we're in port, we're on Verizon plans. We can turn our phones back on. We're back on the internet again on those port days. So we don't, there's not a day that we cannot get on the internet.
I got AT&T. So it's like there's like certain ones like in Mexico. I'm supposed to be able to have service. But it's like So I just got to look and see as to where it'll be where I'll be covered at. But it's like yeah. I don't know. I might need to have some level of freaking discipline. Denise, thanks.
Right.
Thanks for the AT&T. Okay.
AT&T
I never
will do
tried
Mexico too.
Take it.
AT&T will do the Caribbean too, like Verizon.
Okay.
That's what I've heard.
I saw, I saw Mexico, but like on when it's international, I didn't see like Honduras. I didn't see like Belize. It has some Latin American countries, but it doesn't cover Bahamas. So
it is so much better today with our phone services and all that.
Sure.
Back when I was in my early, I started cruising in 1988. Now think about that. And whenever we had to use my wife, my second wife, Donna, she went on her first cruise in 1994 on Majesty of the Seas.
Okay.
And then 1999 we went on a cruise, and then she had to call home because we had a baby girl at home.
Okay.
She was born in 1997. So I have to sit there with my watch, and it was 15 cents a minute, $15, excuse me, $15 a minute.
Yeah.
Well, so I timed my wife. And so she called home and she talked to her mom and dad who was taking care of our baby girl. And I said, okay, 1 minute. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Jeez.
So when she hit 3 minutes, she said, okay, mom, dad, I got to go. Bye.
Exactly.
$45. They cost us for that phone call home.
$15 a minute, man.
$15 a minute. Yep.
And that's freaking insane. That is insane.
Yeah.
All right, so now 45. So put that into context. 45 minutes is roughly 2 days of internet service on a cruise ship.
Yeah. Now Verizon a few years ago went to where how much service you had, how much you phones you use, and all that. They gave me certain days, a number of days, to use on international plan, free. And that's a transition period from the old system where it didn't have anything to where they started working in a phone service to the Caribbean. At that time, they gave me I was up to 21 days of service that I could use when I got into ports. Then they just kind of pretty much morphed into what it is today, which they have full service now into all the ports, Roatan, Belize, everywhere pretty much. All of Mexico is all part of the Verizon service network. So, so that makes it pretty neat.
With my Verizon plan, I've got what's called Travel Pass as part of my thing.
That's what it was, Travel Pass. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, I get days built up, so I've got like 40 some days in my bank that I use whenever I go anywhere, and it works in pretty much all the countries except for the Eastern Bloc and Europe or whatever. So
right,
nice.
That's what it's called, Travel Pass. Yep.
Awesome.
Good night, everybody. I'm out of here.
Oh, Randy, I didn't get a chance to say hi. I didn't get a chance to say hi.
No, that's all right. I didn't feel slighted at all.
Okay.
Good night, Randy.
Yeah, good night. Take care, everybody.
Well, Uncle Vinny, I said hello, Randy.
Okay, yeah. All right. Remember, shh. All right, take care. Bye.
Roxy, what's up?
Not much.
What's going on in your world?
Well, today made 3 years since my husband passed away and my dad, so that's what's going on in my world today.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but I did a good thing. I went out and took myself out to eat, and I said I'm not staying home and crying.
There you go.
No more crying. It's over.
There you
Wait a minute. Didn't I see you dancing the other night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw you up dancing on.
But she her and Linda, man, they I think they were having
they were showing some moves.
Yes. I was like, I'm here for it. I had to sit back down.
Y'all and Vicky and a bunch of y'all were up dancing.
Oh, yeah. That was a blast. I can't wait to do that again. I was waiting for Eddie to get going, but Eddie dipped out.
Oh,
so,
there was too much music going on. I said, I'm gonna have to do this live after anyway. So
I was waiting for you to shake your groove thing, Eddie.
Eddie, I just happened to tune in the middle of all that. I said, "What the hell's going on here?"
Yeah,
everybody's dancing and playing his music. I said, "What the hell?"
My heart condition will not be able to take it. I might be able to shake it a little bit, but it gets to a point where I get tired and my air comes out and I gotta stop. And it was just too much music going on. I said, let me get out so somebody else could get in, and I would have to delete the whole thing at the end anyway. So
yeah,
there's too many copyrights. I would have to change all the music and all that.
I think all
the copyrights won't be there because she made all that music.
She made all the music.
Yeah, she made. I thought it was her music. Yeah,
it's her music.
Vicky's. Yeah.
I guess I got out of there anyway. So
speaking of Linda, there goes Linda right there. We were just talking about you, Linda.
Yeah, she's here. She's been here. This is Linda. Another different Linda. This is Linda Montemayor. She was the one. She was in the.
She was in the live. That's what I'm talking about. Her and Roxy were getting it on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Y'all were getting it. I was just trying to keep up with all y'all, man. Shoot, I'm just saying. That was a hard freaking task. Shoot. Y'all gotta tell me how y'all did it. So I know what I need to do to change my life. Just saying. Oh man. So good stuff. So, but next week I'm gonna have to make a decision because that Mariners sailing is on the 29th on Monday. So I'm gonna have to make a decision like real soon. Like am I gonna cancel this thing or if I'm gonna go on, and I'm waiting to hear back about a job opportunity. So if it don't come through, I'm gonna hop on there for 2 days, and then I'm going by myself. So the double points will add up, so I get to gold. So, or diamond rather. I don't know what that gold. Yeah, diamond.
I was going to say gold. You should have that after your first cruise.
Yeah. I'm emerald. I'm looking at it right now. I'm at 71 points, 9 points to diamond. So, interior by myself, get them double points. So I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. Denise, see you later. Oh,
Yeah, I'm ready to book another cruise, but I don't know when and where. But the one on the Virgin sounds like it's going to be a good cruise.
Oh, I am so over the moon. So I was going back and forth with a lot of freaking cruise lines. I was waiting for a lot of them to drop their itineraries. Royal Caribbean and Celebrity as well. I was waiting like, all right, when y'all gonna drop these? I'm waiting. Like 24 months out, why aren't your itineraries out? So it was like, I'm waiting. Meanwhile, MSC was an option. Norwegian was the option. Virgin, I knew for sure I was doing Virgin, but I wanted to do a family one as well because I have a lot of people who want to go. But it's like.
But this is for 27, right?
Say again.
27.
What's that?
Your Virgin trip. That's 2027.
2027. Yeah, July 30th, 2027. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so that's why I'm doing the Norwegian one, so the family can go on that one. Then all the grown folks can go on Virgin and whatnot. So I'm constantly like researching Virgin. I'm eventually do a live. And I'm gonna have folks who sailed on Virgin and just talk through that experience and whatnot. So it should be fun. So that countdown is on, and according to Shipmate, 687 days into that sailing. Boy, that sounds so long. That sounds so long.
Yes, it does.
687 days. Rick, what's going on? I tell you what, I appreciate you.
But what makes it tolerable is you probably got a few cruises in between then. That's
yeah. The first one is in December on the Regal Princess, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, because I'm a royal guy, like Rick said.
Yeah.
And, Celebrity had their Japan cruises out because my wife's been bugging me about going overseas, and I compared Celebrity to Princess, and apples to apples. I mean, Princess just had a better deal, so we're doing a 17-day in 2027.
Sure,
Princess.
Absolutely.
Whereas I could have only done a 10-day on Celebrity, and it would have been about the same price.
Right. Bang for the buck. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love freaking Celebrity. Low key, I kind of like Celebrity a little bit more than Royal, to be honest. If you could actually believe that. But yeah, so Celebrity, I'm freaking hooked. My last one, the second to the last one on Celebrity, I was on the Beyond. Great. Right. The Beyond is a great. Great.
Whenever the port of Galveston and the Royal Caribbean is worked out, I know they're talking into expanding the Royal Terminal in Galveston. there will be another building added on south to the west of the present building, and they're going to fill in that slip. There's 2 slips. One of the slips they're going to fill in. The other one's going to be for the Battleship Texas. But they're going to expand it to where they can bring 2 ships in there. And Royal Caribbean wants it, and so you know there's going to be celebrities going to utilize one of those dock spaces. So and whenever they do send an Icon, we'll keep an Oasis and an Icon here in Galveston when that occurs, and that's probably going to be 27 when that happens.
Oh my God!
Hey Ricky, the Celebrity Beyond's kind of a sore spot in my bag because I was supposed to be on that July 20th sailing that got canceled.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was supposed to be our 35th wedding anniversary cruise. Yeah, I mean, we got some money and stuff for it, but yeah, it just, and I was always thinking, see all these people getting, future cruise credit and get, another cruise for free, and I was like, we were sitting there in Miami and it sucked. It really sucked.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, because we had just gotten off the Oasis of the Seas in Fort Lauderdale, and we were starting getting all those text messages and stuff like that, and it just sucked. We were just sitting in the hotel room.
Right.
I mean, it just sucked.
Well, it's nice that we live close to the port here in Galveston. I mean, I'm on the island every day, and now Donna and I, we've talked if there's an opportunity to where Royal Caribbean, Royal Caribbean's been overselling. And if they're looking for a volunteer, we may go ahead and volunteer to let them have our spot if we can get that into 2 cruises instead of 1.
Right.
And so we're okay with that, even though I'm like a kid at Christmas on cruising.
Yeah.
So it would kill me, but I would definitely let
it would ease my pain to know out of instead of 1, I would get 2.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
That will ease my pain a whole lot.
And we live close to the port. We're not tied down by jobs. I have a job somewhat, property management and all that, but I'm able to move. I'm able to walk away and let others take care of what I'm taking care of.
Yeah.
And I'm in good shape. So.
Well, see, with our future cruise credit, it broke down to being about 2/3 of the cost of a cruise because we booked so far out in advance that with just getting our cruise credit back, it really didn't pay for another cruise. And my wife and I have actually talked. If we ever get that opportunity, because we always book balconies, because I know there's sometimes give you that option of going to an inside cabin, and getting a whole nother cruise. In future cruise credit, we take that because we put so much money into flying, because we're out in the Chicago area, so we can't just drive to a port.
Right. Yeah.
So,
well, Chris,
we're flying,
we started going
so much
to the
invested.
on the Oasis class. It's considered an inside cabin, but we started getting those like Central Park balcony.
Exactly.
Cabins.
Overlooking the promenade.
It saves a lot of money, and I enjoy the view. I enjoy looking down on the Central Park.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen a lot of water, and if I want to see some water, I go up on the pool deck and I can see all the water I want to see.
My wife likes the ocean view balcony, man. I can't get her away from those. Same
with mine.
I understand that.
Same with mine.
I understand that. Yeah, but we're able to take and get a balcony, the Central Park balcony cabin, and we wind up making 2 cruises out of it because we go that route.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. My checkbook hears you too, but my wife.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Like me, I will do it. I'll do an interior in a heartbeat because me, I just want to get on.
Yep.
I just want to get on. My wife, not so much. My wife, not so much.
Happy wife, happy life, baby.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. So, all right. I'll be right back, guys.
Makes a lot of sense,
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, tell you, but Nellie's on my chat, my group,
Oh, he knows my
Nelly
Beyond
showed
story. He knows my Beyond story, and he rubs it into me every time.
Yeah, he's already said, "Oh snap, this Chris."
Yeah. Oh, he rubs it in on me. That's all right. It's good.
I have fun with him. He's all right. He's all right. I just mess with him though. We mess with each other.
Oh yeah, we all do. It's all good, but and the thing is, it would have been a little bit more sore if I wouldn't have had other cruises that summer. If that would have been the only cruise, it would have really, really sucked. But
hey, Chris, I feel for you on that, man. I really do.
Thanks, Nelly.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother. But we had just gotten off the Oasis of the Seas in Fort Lauderdale, and it was supposed to be a side by side, and we ended up having to get in a hotel room, and then we were supposed to know by that night, and then they canceled, so we had to arrange our flights to get back home. So it was a kind of a hassle, but it happens. It's cruising.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
And the thing is, if they would have offered, we can go over to Freeport and just stay on the ship and just enjoy the ship vibe, we probably would have took that, just to celebrate on the ship. I mean,
right.
I'm just happy to be on the ship sometimes. Hell, I'll stay with the damn chain if they want me to.
Yeah. Oh, there's ports now we've been to. We've been cruising since, like I said, for 1988, and there's ports we've been to. So we're just not interested to go ashore. We stay on board the ship. We cruise more for the ship now than the destinations. So
that's what I do when we go to Cozumel. I usually just stay in the ship. I don't get out. It's the same thing with Costa Maya. I just don't get out. Stay in it. Everybody's gone, so we enjoy the pool and we go have a nice lunch whenever we feel like it, because there's not much to worry about. And then do all the activities on the ship, and then eventually go take a nap, shower, get changed, get a nice clothing, and go out to dinner, and enjoy the rest of the evening. By this time, everybody else is coming back, and if it's too hot out there, I'd rather stay in the ship. Anyway, I get burned too quickly, and I freaking hate it anyway. So even though I grew up in Miami and all that, but no,
right,
for the heat.
Well, in Cozumel, I love Cozumel. I go there. I'll get off, buy 2 bottles of Kahlua for $20, and then I'll buy some tequila. But there's a restaurant called Al Chile right outside the port. I'll go there, have lunch. That's a great guacamole and some kick butt margaritas, and then I turn around and get back on board the ship. Not interested in any excursions. We've done every excursion there. Yeah. We're not interested. We're not interested on the little, Mr. Sancho's or any of those other resorts and all that. We've done one.
Paradise Beach is my spot, Rick. And
you're not the only one. Paradise Beach attracts a lot of people, man. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of good things going on there.
Absolutely. I'm always happy to love. We need to come up with some kind of sponsorship thing, man. Way I'd be hyping up Paradise Beach, man. Right. Hey, how about a Ricky Ocean referral code or something, man? Where I get like $1 for every person I bring to Paradise Beach. Just a little kickback. I don't want much. I just want a little kickback.
Yeah, I hear you.
I like Cozumel. I like the shopping, just getting off and going to those little shops and then get back on the ship.
Like for me, sometimes I like going on the port. I take the belt. I do a photo shoot with the belt, and just pictures that I missed last time. I'll get it because the belt got the miles on it. The belt it does.
Right.
That's one heavy belt, though.
That belt is well traveled.
It's heavy. That thing is heavy.
It's well traveled. So
can't complain, right?
Exactly. Nelly says she's with Ricky. Paradise Beach is a must. Absolutely, man. Shoot. It's cool when they greet me at the gate. Ricky, you're back. Like, yes, how you doing? I'm back. Yes, I am. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I have booked Paradise Beach 3 times. I've been there once. The first time I missed it because of something, so we didn't make it. The second time I missed it, I was feeling nauseous and I was dizzy on the ship, so we stayed on the ship. I had a quick breakfast, and then went back down and lay down in the cabin, and I was out for 5 hours.
Oh,
so
wow.
Finally got up, and then we went out. By then, I just went and did a few things on the ship.
sure.
I finally got up, and we went and ate. I ate something else, and then did some activities on the cruise, and kind of felt a little bit better later that afternoon. But it was out of it. I didn't feel like going out, and it was very hot too. The humidity really got me, and I didn't feel like going out. So
yeah. I felt that way once. And I think I went out for an excursion, but I guess I felt so drained. I went to the room. I crashed out for the rest of the day. I was out of it. I was freaking out of it. Another excursion I did in Cozumel that I wound up doing a couple times. Salsa and salsa. Learn how to make salsa, and then learn how to dance the salsa. So I thought that was pretty cool. It was like you making salsa and they keep refilling you up with margaritas. I got so freaking tore making salsa and drinking margaritas, man. It was crazy.
I think I saw that in Puerto Vallarta when we were over there on the
Sure.
Mexican Riviera.
So again, another good time. Man.
We went to Latina Beach Club. Excuse me. I can't think of the full name. It's a whole long name. Right down the road from the port, the International Pier.
Okay.
Cozumel Latina Beach Club. There we go.
Okay.
And it's all inclusive, food and drinks, and adults only, and only allowed up to 30 people inside.
Well, I know what you're talking about there.
Yeah, and it's pretty laid back. It's a different vibe, and we always had a good time going there. But then we started just getting going to a restaurant, have something lunch, and then getting back on board the ship, buy some few things on the little shops there on the pier, the International Pier where Royal Caribbean goes. And get back aboard the ship. So but we for about 3 or 4 times we went to the Del Mar Latina Beach Club. That's the name of it. The Del Mar Latina Beach Club, right there, just walking distance. Except I always got a cab.
Sure.
$8 cab ride over to them, and it was very relaxed, and the food was good, beer was cold. I mean, and they had a pool there, so we got in the pool. So it was nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No kids. Yeah.
So
It's a good thing, keep everybody in place.
I don't know, call me cheap, but I usually end up going back to the ship to eat lunch and stuff because we usually just go.
Why not?
No judgment here. Hey, I totally get that.
Yeah,
I totally get that.
You could eat as much as you want, and
Exactly.
who cares?
Exactly.
I'll get a drink or two because I like trying the local beers and stuff like that.
Right.
Getting food off the ship, I usually just, we'll take a snack or something like that, and
absolutely go and stimulate the economy over there.
Yeah.
I do a snack,
Well, my wife,
2 tacos and a Coca-Cola, and I'm good.
Yeah, we'll hit like a little grocery store or something like that, pick up some little things.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, to taste the culture and stuff. And I like to bring stuff like that to my students. You know, like some prepackaged stuff.
Well,
you know, try it.
Exactly.
y'all seen my hats? You always those straw hats.
Sure.
I get those in Cozumel. And as a matter of fact, when I go to Cozumel again, I'll get another one of those straw hats because mine's getting kind of a little worn. And yeah, that's where I get my straw hats. It's called the Gonzalez hats. Gonzalez makes them, and that's where I get my hats. But my wife has banned me from Senior Frogs, and
What's the story behind that, there, Rick?
it was an incident. Okay.
What you do, Rick?
I don't remember getting back on the ship.
One too
Oh my
many.
gosh!
And my wife swears you should be in a federal jail by the time I got on the ship.
Dang.
Didn't you end up with a couple bottles of liquor too in your room that time? Too?
Yeah, well, yes, I had 2 bottles of Kahlua with me, and I walked right by the ship security people, went to the cabin, put them. I didn't know I did. As a matter of fact, I was sitting the next day in the morning and said, what's that on the couch? I went and looked at those 2 bottles of Kahlua and said, how the hell did this? My wife says, you brought them up here, and you walked right by security, and they were wanting you to take it over so you can turn them in. You walked right by them.
Whoops.
I said, oh, I did?
Whoops.
So my wife says, you don't go to Senior Frog no more.
Oh, all right.
Oh, Lord.
All right. I just had a Ricky flashback. So back when on MSC and the first time I went on MSC was in Europe. It was a Mediterranean cruise. I had a B-52. I had a B-52 for the first time.
Wow.
So and I was like, oh, this is good. Can I have another one?
I don't think I ever had one of those, Ricky.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I know Kahlua was in it. There's Kahlua, Grand Marnier, and let me
all kinds of good stuff, huh?
All kinds of freaking good stuff. And it was on the menu.
Hey, you guys remember years ago in San Miguel and Cozumel, before they had all those piers down the other end down there? That's all jungle down there back in those days.
Bailey's. That's what it was. Sorry.
Like I said, I've been going to Cozumel since 1988, and so in the 90s, you know, you kind of docked there right there in San Miguel, and so I went to Carlos and Charlie's upstairs. You know, when the main drag is, where all the shops are. Carlos and Charlie's was upstairs, so we went up there and had some snacks and, you know, appetizers and drinks, and they come around, they put this bib on you, and they bring this funnel over and they start pouring sangria down it. Man, it's talking about waterboarding me, man. I thought I was going to choke, man, because they poured all that sangria down that funnel down my mouth.
Oh wow!
Carlos and Charlie's was the big thing back in those days.
Oh man!
Back in the 80s and 90s, I went a lot to the Bahamas, and Freeport was just a piece of land with freaking the flea market was like with the place where they sell you stuff was like all made up of pieces of wood from everywhere that they built this little huts where they sell you stuff from, and wasn't hardly anything there. Anyway, I haven't been back since the 80s to Freeport, and many times we've been to Nassau, but not Freeport at all. And I'm not looking forward to it.
Right.
I heard that it's a little bit better now and all that, but still, not much to do there anyway.
Yeah.
And always, every time I went to the Bahamas, I always brought back black rum, Bacardi.
Yeah.
That's the one I used to
that's
buy.
good stuff.
Yeah, 181 proof.
Well, that's some good stuff, man.
Back then, that's what I used to drink.
Ooh.
That's lighter fluid right there. Holy cow!
He said lighter fluid.
Yes, and
that's the only reason I get off the ship there in Honduras at Roatan.
Okay.
I get off and get some rum. Then I get back on board. I may drink one of the local beers at the bar there, but then I get back on board the ship. Because that's all. We're not interested in anything else in Roatan, and so we stay on ship.
Okay.
Yeah, like Jamaican rum.
I'll buy some rum.
That's what I used to drink, and that's why I've been dry 26 years now. So the wife told me already, I'm smelling alcohol. You get the F out of here. So
yeah,
done.
Done.
But Eddie, if I bring your adios though, man, I mean, no, I'm messing with you, Eddie. I'm messing.
I won't even touch the glass, dude. I don't want my fingerprints on anything like that, or anything on my hands. She'll go like,
yeah.
What is that?
Right.
And no.
Yeah. I get you.
Proud of you, Eddie. Proud of you, buddy.
Yeah.
It's been 26 years, so.
Yeah.
No mas.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I may get there at a point in my life. I might. We'll see.
Yeah. It's like sometimes I wonder why people come here to get, they take a cruise to get blessed. Why? If you're gonna spend that much money, you gotta stay home, and drink at home you want. But at least come here, enjoy have a few drinks. Yeah, sure. Why not? But don't overdo it. Some people go there and just get blitz.
Yeah,
it's like a limit, a trade trap of something.
Yeah, but for some, a drink package is a challenge. So then it's a challenge. They're like you we say that you can't drink 15 drinks a day. Like sit there and watch. That's what folks be saying.
But every day, man. You might do it one day or two, but every day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be when one of those days you're gonna just drop it. No.
When I was on the Disney cruise a couple of weeks ago, then they don't have a casino, but have all.
I know.
They have all the drinks you want, and I saw all these drunk parents with their kids.
So it's like here's my dilemma, guys. Here's my dilemma. My wife, she said in a couple of years she would like for us to take our grandbaby on a Disney cruise. All right, wonderful, great.
Yeah,
but you want me to get on a Disney cruise, overly priced Disney cruise, no casino, and a big old mouse that's laughing at me as we sail down the freaking seas. What part of the game is this? I'm not feeling that part of the game. I'm really not.
Unfortunately, it's part of the grandpa game.
That's right.
Dear God.
Well, you get off on Nassau and you go to the Atlantic's casino and you have fun there and get back on the ship.
Man, I want what I want though, Roxy. I mean, good Lord.
That Atlantis place is beautiful.
Yeah.
I love Atlantis. I went there and it was the best thing I did.
Okay.
The place is beautiful.
I haven't done it. So day 3 of the first cruise is Nassau. So I might actually go to Atlantis this time. That time.
If I'm on that ship, we're all going to get on the bus together and go.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm excited to check out the new terminal that they have in Nassau. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited. I might have to go check out Atlantis. I've never done it.
Mm-hmm.
Nassau was always a port for me where it was like, okay, today will be a ship day for me. I'll sit back and just enjoy the ship with everybody else out and about.
No, I love getting off, and I went across and went down about 4 blocks on shops. Then I got on a taxi and went to the Atlantis, and I enjoyed it.
Sure, absolutely. I think the last time we was on the Sunrise, that was the cruise I took my mom on. It was Jamaica, Jamaica, Bahamas, and somewhere else I think. or maybe not. But but she wanted to go to Jamaica, so I got that. Yeah, her and my sister got off, got some souvenirs and whatnot. I was still on the ship chilling, so it's good. It's good though. It's good though. It really is.
Last time we were in Nassau, my wife said, "Hey, I want to go visit some churches." We just Google Maps. We just toured about 4 or 5 churches. We went to the rectory. They took us inside the church.
Sure.
She loved it. You know, we just find our own thing to do in Nassau. I mean,
Yeah.
You know, she loved it. We walked probably for about 3 or 4 hours.
That brings some else to mind whatnot. Talking about excursions and whatnot. I'm loving this. I'm loving this sailing. The Port Norwegian, but some of them excursions be freaking crazy, man. The prices and whatnot. So it's like I'm constantly will be looking for other alternatives. Independently, so like just gotta be responsible with it, you know, and get back in designated time, because apparently ships will leave you if you don't get back on time. So I definitely don't want to be that. Definitely don't want to be that guy, Rick.
Yeah, I want to be the one that's a YouTuber sitting there watching them and filming them running down the ship. Wait, I'm coming.
Exactly. I'm just waiting for the unhinged cruise, whatnot. Somebody will be late, and all 50 of y'all filming this person coming back. It's like all 3 of them coming at the same time. Yeah, they are. Don't let it be a creator that's running late. Oh, they will not be able to live that one down.
You're gonna see 50 channels with that creator, running down the pier. Pier runner.
Yeah,
That's going to be the thumbnail right there.
Amen to that. Hey, that's just the way it is. So it happens. Covers being pragmatic. What you talking about, Rick?
I was talking to Nelly. He's taking his mother on her first cruise.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
And she's
It will have enough food, man.
She's
Look here.
actually worried. She's actually worried that Royal Caribbean won't have enough food on board for them.
Oh, heck.
Oh my!
But bro.
And that's what I said, won't she be amazed? And then I said, oh, she'll be wanting to take leftovers, being pragmatic, because this is her first cruise and don't want to waste the food and leave it on the places.
My first cruise,
even I go, I may leave half a steak, and I said, God, I hate leaving that. But what am I going to do with it?
Yeah, my first cruise, I didn't know nothing from nothing. We were in the main dining room. I had the prime rib. I wanted to take the rest of it back to my room. They said, no, you can't take that one. We'll bring you a new plate. I was like, what the? They brought me a whole plate of, the potato and everything. I was like, what the heck?
Oh, wow.
That's when you take your own Ziploc bag and you throw your steak in your Ziploc bag, put it in your refrigerator, and eat it cold at midnight.
Oh, yeah. They brought me a whole new plate for me to take back to my room. They wouldn't let me take the half-eaten prime rib.
Roxy, really? Ziploc bags? Really?
Yep.
Roxy, just do like everybody else and just get up and go get a slice of pizza.
Right.
That's what I like doing.
It took me a while to get over that, man. It really took me a while.
Local and eat whatever you want there. So no.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I do have one suggestion. Do not tell them you have any allergies, because they're going to give you the one that's for people who can't have milk and all that. They're going to give you that one. I have diverticulitis. So when I was on the Disney cruise, no, you can't have it because it was in a factory with peanuts. I said, no, I cannot eat peanuts. I don't care if it's in a factory with them. It's the product in my body. So they limited me to what I could eat because it was in the factory with another nut or corn was next to the green beans. I said, that's not going to bother me. that it's next to something, I just can't eat it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not telling them next time. I'm just gonna take my chances. If I can't eat it, I'll just leave it on the plate.
Thank God I don't have any allergies because
Right.
I've got some allergies, and Brooke Caribbean's always taking good care of me. So did Princess, and
Good.
MSC's probably been about the least caring about it, but I haven't had any issues on there either.
Yeah.
See, my wife, she likes those rolls. This is old time Royal Caribbean recipe stuff. The rolls that have all the seeds on it, the pumpkin seeds and stuff on it. That's her favorite roll. And they'll bring a whole basket full. And when they find out that's what it is, they bring her a big old huge basket full of those things, and she'll take them to the cabin and say, "What are you going to do with them now?"
Oh wow. Oh wow.
the only thing that we usually bring to the cabin is cookies.
Sure.
We like to have a couple cookies before we
Yeah.
go to bed, and that's it.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
And I don't care what cookies they are. I mean, Alice usually likes the chocolate chip,
Sure.
but either peanut butter or whatever they have, I'll take them. I'll eat them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I don't do milk anymore, but I'll eat them.
Sure. Sure.
Yep.
Oh yeah, El Baccio Cafe. If you like celebrity, Betty.
Oh, Lavazza, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Oasis class ships, they have a little cafe called Park Cafe. It's on Central Park. And they have some great roast beef sandwiches and stuff like this.
Come
They
away,
carve
yeah.
in front of you. They were, and that we love that little. That's a great place to eat lunch. Yeah.
That's what we do our embarkation lunch at is at Park Cafe.
Mhm.
Because
Yep.
buffet is always a zoo, so we go Park Cafe. There's never
Right.
anybody there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I started going more to the the Solarium Bistro for breakfast and lunch now.
Sure. Sure.
And,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like the Windjammer light,
Right.
and it's good food and nowhere near the crowds, and you don't have all the kids there like you do in the Windjammer. It's really nice. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm looking at Nellie's comment. She mentioned Broshin. That's a throwback to when I was stationed in Germany, man. It's like the freaking breads that you can get over there, man. It's freaking amazing, bro.
right.
Yes, I freaking
They had
love
some good rolls. I went to Germany for a
Yeah.
week.
it. Sure. Absolutely.
Don't talk
I bet
about
they are good.
work.
I bet they are good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Definitely one of those things.
Everybody that sat next to me on the Paradise, their bread was missing, and they're like, "The hell, I get out of here." Meanwhile, I'm going to this. I don't know what happened to
Oh man.
bread, butter, everything. You know.
Yes,
Oops.
sir.
Right.
By the time the meal came around, I was already full. I ate too much bread, but what the hell?
What the hell, huh?
Yeah. I tend to do that sometimes too, man. But sometimes those bread be so doggone good, man. It's like, shoot, it's like
Between the rolls and the appetizers, oh yeah, I'm about full by the time I get my entree.
Yep. That's the thing.
Nellie's said I lived in Würzburg and had a bakery was next to our house. Absolutely. I was stationed. I was in Bamberg, but I remember going down to Würzburg. I remember going down to Würzburg. There was some good shop. There was some good shopping there. It was in Würzburg. Or we went all the way over to Ramstein. So yeah, that's some memories for me, Nelly.
There you go.
Appreciate you sharing that.
There you go.
Yeah, our friend Darian was stationed in Germany.
Dude, that was 20 years ago. Oh wow.
You getting old, man.
It seems like yesterday. It seemed like yesterday though. Bamberg, right down the road. Yeah. So it's those freaking memories. Like, yeah, that was 20 years and a wife ago. It was crazy. It's crazy, man. So yeah.
Yep.
Alice still has family there that I know of.
Okay.
And someday we'll go and check it out near Munich.
Yeah.
That's where the family's at. You know.
I will never forget it. I was in Grafenberg for an exercise and whatnot. Just so happened it was around the same time that Oktoberfest was going on. So, but buddy of mine, we had a day off. We caught the train. We went down to Munich, and we went to Oktoberfest. That was a freaking time. Oh,
I heard it, man.
Bro, that was the hat I was wearing the other day. When we was clowning Eddie.
Yeah.
I got that in Munich. I got that in Munich. And, yeah. So absolutely. So yeah, that was all these freaking memories that jogged this old mind. Granted, I'm the youngest person in the freaking room, but it's like all these things is like.
What are you talking about? You're the youngest. The youngest one here is Rick. What you talking about?
Oh, yeah, my. What? Wait a minute. I gotta double check that because Rick has been cruising longer than I've been alive. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'm just
Rick, I don't know what happened there, all right? Sorry.
I'm just saying, Rick said he was cruising in 1988. I was in elementary school, my dude. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the youngest here, Rick. I can't believe it, but, you know.
Oh, what Lori said? I take back and get a fruit plate and a cheese plate for the room. Lexi will bring some fruit back. She bring back some oranges and whatnot. Some good stuff to have in the freaking room. Absolutely.
We don't. We hardly.
I'm still trying to get raw cream.
No, just cookies. That's it. That's all we take.
I'm still trying to get raw cream and bring back skeet shooting off the stern, man.
That's not gonna happen. Definitely not happening.
That's the best time I've ever had on a ship, man.
That was actually a thing, Rick.
That was 102 and back in
'88. I was shooting skeet off the stern of Song of America. Yep.
Wow.
And I did pretty good. Too, because they just so happened to have the type of shotgun I had at home.
I never took a shot myself, but you could hear early in the morning. You could hear the shotguns in the back of the carnival ship. People shooting.
Right.
Yeah. No,
I shot. That was pretty cool, man. Shooting the skeet off the stern, man. That was. I mean, that's the best activity I ever had.
And then back then, you have to go to dinner in a tuxedo. And the ship had tuxedos and they're available.
I got by with a suit, but
many times that I have to put on a tuxedo to go to dinner, and because I didn't have one. What the hell? You know,
wow. Lord said, Ricky, our oldest, just turned 50 this year. So Lord is literally saying, like, I got kids your age. So
yeah.
I got kids your age.
I have a 43-year-old daughter.
Okay.
My daughter's 36.
Mine's 42.
Okay.
My daughter's 36. My son is 28. So
yeah. So, yep. I just turned 48. So.
Look at you.
Dang. Youngin.
Yeah.
You're youngin.
Yeah.
And I had a guy that he said he was 40 years old. He wanted to take me out on a date. I said, I don't date anyone younger than my daughter.
Well, that's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny. Oh, no, really?
Oh, wow.
There go Nelly.
I love it.
Yeah, I remember Lori. Yeah, Lori says, kind of I had it too. Yep. And no.
Yeah.
I never got to touch one of those guns, but yeah, I remember that stuff. We just stay away from all that anyway. So I wasn't allowed because I was working when I was doing those. I wasn't working for Carnival. I was working for a film company down in Miami. And I used to do the cruises with Carnival. And we have to go into the disco and film at night. In one of the shows, they had a like around late 11 o'clock at night. They had like an amateur people singing and stuff like that. So I had to be part of the tech group, keeping everybody quiet and away from the cameras and stuff like that. People used to bust and get in front and have to like go over there and grab the person and pull them out of the way because you're blocking the cameras filming for the show. So. And then the show was out live at 3 o'clock in the morning on regular like a PBS kind of channel late at night. So. Oh, wait a minute! Somebody's back. Uh-oh. What happened, girl?
I finished cleaning my kitchen.
Look,
Oh, okay.
Lori got freaking jokes one night. Something like your oldest just turned 50. Like Lori, like Ricky, I got kids your age. Really?
I had to come back on because with Vicky is normally the oldest one on the channels, and I'm only what? I'm 2 years younger than her.
You are? Wow, you had a kids early then.
It's my husband's. He's
Okay.
4 years older than me.
Okay.
Really?
I saw you playing with his beard at the match game.
I do that.
Yeah, I saw you doing
I
that.
I actually had a nightmare or daymare about him today that we were with his family and they trimmed his beard and they dyed it black.
Oh wow.
I'm like, why did you dye it black though? His hair's brown. Well, kind of brown. He's got every color of the rainbow in his hair. Natural. His hair is gorgeous. I mean, you don't see his pony. He keeps it in a ponytail, but he has this stage where if he doesn't keep it military cut, it comes out like this, and he looks like Uncle Fester from the Munsters.
Okay.
Where it's just kind of gray and goes like this. And I said, Adam's family. I'm like, gosh, either let it grow or keep it military.
Yeah.
The in between, I can't live with.
I love
Every now and then I'll whack it off at night.
Grandpa from Munsters. That was Grandpa from Munsters. That's
Grandpa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Crazy.
You don't even remember that, do you, Ricky?
Oh, yeesh. I remember what came before that. Do you remember Dark Shadows?
Sir Cecil Creep. Sir Cecil Creep.
When I got home from high school in the afternoons, that's the first thing I turned on the TV. The Dark Shadows used to come on like 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah.
On one of the UHF channels.
So you remember Elvira, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, before Elvira, it was Sir Cecil Creep.
Was what?
Sir Cecil Creep.
Oh, okay. Yes. And then
the old dude.
here in Houston area, we had Kitterick and Cadet Don in the mornings, and
no, this is
like
at
that.
night. This was the late night. It was so that when the kids went to bed, they didn't get scared.
Right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. And at night on Saturdays and all, they had a show called In Concert. So it had all the rock bands and all that. They'd be playing in concert, and they'd show the videos of it at night, and it was pretty cool.
I was a PBS girl. I watched all the cooking shows and
in the 70s. Yeah, in the 70s, I was in the rock records and tapes business, and I sold albums and 8-track tapes and 45s and stuff like that.
8 tracks.
Yes, sir. 8-track tape, high tech.
Hey,
Oh.
shoot, no, 45s and 78s.
My parents had 8 tracks. They had the 33s.
Yes,
Yep.
33 and the third albums. That's
I still got an
studio
8-track
albums.
over there. But
Oh
it
yes,
don't work.
yeah. So yeah, they probably got it in a box somewhere in their house. But yeah, they had a whole bunch of what was it, 33s. My dad had a lot of had some blues. Pigmeat Markham was a Mom's Maybe. They had those had those comedy albums down there.
Yeah.
So I listened to it and like, oh wow, okay. So wow,
Right.
Y'all just jogging my memory of tonight, man, for real.
I got like over
How about that
400
for-
albums.
That's
How
that's
many-
what I listen to the ball games on.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, the old consoles, the TV, record player, radio. That's a big old huge furniture. It was furniture. And it
Yeah,
had
there
all
were
that
pieces of
stuff.
furniture back then.
Yeah.
Consoles.
Yeah, exactly. Big old TV. It was a furniture, but it, I think it was like a 19-inch TV with a big old freaking console.
Yeah.
Wood.
Yeah.
You had to have some energy to move that doggone thing.
Then you had to move the little antennas around, put aluminum foil on it.
Grab it in. Yep. Yeah.
19-inch TV. Ours was that round one. Was that 19-inch?
I would do. I'm trying to think. Where's that picture? Where's that picture?
Old tube sets. Had tubes in them and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, ours was a roundish oval shaped one.
Yep. I worked on those in the early 70s. I worked on those old TVs, check the tubes, make sure they were working properly and stuff, Interesting times.
Oh, absolutely. Like, yeah.
No last time it's coming back unless somebody decides to do some retro stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
My
Right.
brother still have a few 8-tracks from when my dad passed away. He
Yeah.
kept a few. I got one of his Union helmets that he had. That's about it. But my brother still has a few things down at the house in Miami from my dad when before he passed away in back in 2007.
Right.
But yeah, he had a lot of those 8-tracks were Mexican mariachi music, and because that's what he liked to listen to on Sundays. He used to stay home, buy a 6-pack or 2 6-packs of Corona beer back then, different Corona, not the Mexican one. And he will sit in the house and drink all that afternoon. And meanwhile, me and my brother, we grab our bags in the morning and took off. And then we're supposed to be home by the time the lights come on.
Sure.
So, But then by the time we got home, he was either already in bed sleeping because he got too drunk, or he was still listening to music, and we'd be like, what the hell? We'll come in, take our showers, eat, and then go to bed to get ready to do the next day. But yeah, my brother still has some of the stuff. And, it's sad. My dad passed away he went next door to help out the neighbor do some tile work, and there he suffered a heart attack. And by the time the ambulance come and got him and took him to the hospital, too late. So, wait a minute.
Yeah. So anyone has a small dial TV in the kitchen?
There you go.
I had this black and white TV
Zenith.
in my basement. So
Right.
yeah, black and white. So
Yeah, I've had that one.
yeah, that thing was freaking life, man. I was flipping it. Got to tune it just right. The UHF channel, you got to make sure it's tuned so you be able to see the other channels, man. So yeah, I've had that for the longest. Had that for the longest.
Or smack it, you know, and get it all out.
So,
What is that noise?
I don't know. Sounds like
Washing machine or something.
hold on. I'll tell you right now where it's coming from.
Let's see if it's Rick.
It's not we just mute himself. No, let me mute myself. I still hear it.
Is it me?
Nope. Not you. Let's check Chris. Chris.
Miss Chris.
It was you, Chris.
Chris,
My air
what you
conditioner.
doing?
My air conditioner running.
Oh,
Let it.
you need to get it fixed. It has something going on.
So, it's crazy. All right, guys, I'm about to hop off.
Yeah, don't worry. In about 10 minutes, I'm gonna be wrapping too. It's gonna be 4
Exactly.
hours already. So yeah.
I just jumped on because he was making fun of Roxy and baggies, and yeah, you have to take baggies on the ship.
Sometimes you got you'll want to leave the room. You got to have your little snacks.
Well, you need it for medications. You need it if you're got blood sugar problems.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the baggies are the best way to do it because the plates don't fit in there.
Sure.
If the Disney ship had a sandwich on there, I would have taken a sandwich back to the room because I can eat lunch meat, you know, and I can eat bread, but they didn't have any sandwiches that I could find.
It's crazy.
You do have to be careful though, because those do not stay cold enough to keep your food safe.
Oh, I would have ate it before I went to bed that night, but you know.
I heard the little trick that I'm gonna jump off here. Like if you just crack the door,
It doesn't work.
Are you sure?
It works a little better, but it's not. It doesn't.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, I do that, but I don't see any difference. My bottle of water is the same temperature as what I pull out of, but then again, I keep my room very, very cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it next time. All right, guys, I'm gonna catch y'all around.
Really cold.
Bye.
Bye. The Disney ship had you pulled open the drawer and it was a drawer refrigerator. They were pretty cold.
Yeah, that's. But the only thing we keep in the fridge is water. And if Alice got a milk or something, then we'll put it in there. But that's it. And then cookies. We bring cookies to the room, and that's it. I like to have hot coffee. I like to have a hot meal if I'm gonna eat something. So that's what.
Don't tell anybody. Does anybody watch this that could be sneaking? I take one of those coils. Remember they're not. You can still buy them. The old coils that you can boil water with.
Mhm.
I just stick it in the case that I have my curling iron in, so it just looks like an attachment. But I put it in my water and I boil water for my tea, and I make tea in the room.
Oh,
No,
one of
no,
the cool things. Yeah, you can still buy them.
Yeah, I buy the coil and then I just take my loose leaf tea on.
Now
Lovely.
you can ask for a microwave if you need it, and sometimes they'll bring it to you, and sometimes they won't. But
I like coffee. It has to be fresh. I will not microwave anything.
Well, that's why I like my little tea thing.
Yeah.
Because all I'm doing is boiling the water for my tea leaves, and my tea leaves are yummy.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit? Alice doesn't drink coffee, so I'm the only one. So either she'll go and get it and brings it back to me. Let's say I'm doing a live or something, she'll bring it back to me.
My husband brings me coffee in the morning.
Yeah, we'll go get it. This way, I have the excuse to get dressed and get out of the cabin. Otherwise, if we stay too much in the cabin, then we just lay around on the bed and we eventually stay, and go back to bed. And I don't want to do that. We're paying for to experience the ship. Let's get out. you know. So and then that's what we do. But like I say, the only thing we bring back to the room, if anything, is cookies. I always bring candy with me. I'm always carrying M&Ms or Snickers or Hershey.
I carry M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, and Goldfish.
I use those peanut butter crackers. That's what I carry with me.
Mhm.
As
And
long
then
as
at the
there's
end,
no port security here, I keep a little extension cord with a power strip on it in my CPAP machine. Never had it confiscated yet from Royal Caribbean or
yeah,
Smucker.
because you have a CPAP which out, they'll let you use it. You know.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to because they do supply them, but it gives me 4 extra outlets.
Yeah. And whatever.
Well, I mean, it's worth trying. They're really not that expensive anymore.
No. If they take it, I'll get it back from the naughty table when I get off the ship. So.
That's true.
Yeah, and whatever candy or anything is left at the end, we usually leave it for the attendant that is taking care of the room. You know. So, Alice always brings those little Hershey's little bars. She wraps them with our logos and gives them away.
Yeah.
She always bring like 2 bags of it, and whatever's left at the end, it goes to the attendant. And sometimes they get a nice amount, you know, and they freaking love it, you know, because they don't have to buy anything. And I leave them mints or candy.
Being attacked by a moth.
Yeah, and a bunch of other stuff. We leave them behind, so let them enjoy. Anyone had a small diet TV in the kitchen? Yes, we did. We also had
I
that.
used to have a TV in the kitchen.
We had a TV like that black and white, and every time it went off the air or whatever, my dad will have either me or my brother go stand next to him and play with the ears until he finally bought a nice bigger Senate in color, huge freaking thing. It took 4 people
Right.
just. It wasn't a console; it was just the TV. And at my grandma's house, they had that TV and turntable and stuff there.
I was robbed. We didn't have a TV in ours.
Okay.
I had some friends
Yeah.
who had like
We
one of the
had
under counter TVs or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like under a cabinet TV, like a little 4 or 6 inch or something like that.
Right.
That was big time back then.
Then
Yeah, we
again,
had
I don't have a
TV,
TV in the bedroom.
Record player on top, AM/FM radio, all that stuff. Yeah.
Well,
Big console.
I have a 42-inch right here that we don't use. And we have a 60 in the living room now. When we lived in New York, we had a small TV in the, I think a 32 we had in Virginia and in New York. But it got to a point that I said, let's not bring it in because then we're watching TV till late. You know, if we go in the bedroom now, we do have room in the room to put it now. But I'd rather this one I had here because at the time Alice was living in New York while I was living here. So I needed a TV here. I got that one. Once we moved down, then the one we had in New York it's in the living room now. And then this one's back here. It's not connected to cable, but it's connected to, it does have a, what I call it? Can't remember the name.
Fire stick.
Yeah, thank you. He has one, but it's unplugged. It's not even working. When my brother comes and stays here with us, he'll put it on and play with it. But other than that, no. I do have a DVD player with it and all that, but you know, we don't use it anymore. So
My husband was mad at me. He said I was overkill on electronics when we moved in, and I had the electrician come in. There's outlet, there's cable, there's everything in every room, and the bathrooms, the living room, they're all over. There's like 4 in the living room, but it's like you don't know when you're going to change the furniture around. You need to have an outlet ready for it.
yeah. And the house we had in Virginia, the shed that I had in the back, it had 22 outlets in it. I went nuts when I opened that door and I saw it. I went like, "Holy crap! I could hook up anywhere I want." You know.
I actually have cable and air conditioning out here if I chose to put it out here, but I have the boom box and I can bring my iPad out, so I'm good to go.
Once we
Oh, I didn't change it. It's following me.
once the back porch gets screened, we're gonna put an outlet in the back. So to hook up, and then an extension to the shed here. Shed here has no lights, no outlets, nothing in it. So I just want to do
That's pretty cool.
yeah. I saw it move. We're back.
It's midnight. I'm going to fade on out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost
It's
1
1 o'clock.
I'm about to start wrapping up to it.
It's midnight here in Galveston.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Rick, I'm very proud of you. You only said Galveston 13 times tonight. Thank you.
I'm trying to cut back.
Sometimes it's like
Appreciate you guys a whole lot. Enjoy talking with you guys. So,
You're fun,
hey,
Rick.
Chris, we need to do a show together, man. We'll talk about. We'll bore all those carnival people to death about Royal Caribbean stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I appreciate
They'll
it.
say-
Appreciate the invite, Eddie.
You have to keep a running tab on how many times he says Galveston, though.
I did tonight. Yeah.
No, Chris, if he does a show with them.
I will. Yeah, well, I'll report back for sure.
You're not going to believe it, but I did a show and he said it 32 times.
Well, last Saturday, the Saturday before, it was all that many. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting sick and tired hearing that thing. Oh, well, what the hell. All right, guys.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, shut up. Thank you for,
Atlanta.
Chicago.
Georgia.
from that and now, and I'm beginning to like it down here. So, talking about Atlanta, Mandy just showed up. Mandy, we're wrapping up to go. So,
Oh no, not Mandy, no man.
From a club or something.
Yeah.
She shut. Yeah, no. Anyway, y'all have a great Sunday.
Yeah, we'll see you Monday night. Everybody,
Yes,
thank
yes,
you
sir.
guys for popping in.
Bye,
And
Scott.
We'll,
I am.
We'll do it again.
Emma, I think she's gonna be my special guest Monday night. So Emma Bouglette. So we should have some good discussions then. So anyway, you guys have a good weekend here.
All righty, you too.
Everybody in the chat, thank you very much for hanging out with us, and everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good Sunday, and we'll be back. I'll be back Monday morning at 6 a.m. with Jimmy on Cup of Joe. Monday morning at 6 a.m. and then I'll do my show at 7:15 till 8, and then I'll be back at 9 a.m. with Go Live Together with Jeremy and Cheryl. So everybody have a great Sunday. We'll see you soon. Have a good night.
Good night.
See you, Roxy.
Good night. See y'all later.
Night all.
Night.